This is Mr. Mikey, and this is Mr. Dustin. They're the best of friends. Mr. Dustin is getting married, and he's not sure if he's ready. He has questions. So, Mr. Mikey is taking Mr. Dustin on a journey to find the answers.
You know, this marriage thing, I feel like I'm starting to get prepared for it.
Okay.
And things are starting to really look up. But I think it would be really cool if I had like somebody professional that I could follow. Like someone that was really good at taking people and just having them follow him. Like, I don't know, like a leader? Like a leader, yeah, a leader would be really cool. Like, but somebody who's done it for a long time,
Okay.
who's professional,
right.
who knows what they're doing, and has a cool beard.
And has a cool beard.
Has a cool beard.
I got it. I got just the guy. Well, let's go ask some people about him.
Oh, I'm excited. What's the burning bush?
Well, God came and talked to Moses through a burning bush that wasn't actually burning. It was on fire, but nothing was burning.
There was a fire on a bush,
That's
and it
ridiculous.
spoke to Moses.
Yeah, it spoke to
There's
Moses.
fire on a bush,
Uh-huh.
but the bush is not on fire.
Yes. Well, the bush was on fire, but it wasn't burning.
So, like, no smoke.
I don't know if there was smoke. I wasn't there.
Who is Pharaoh?
Pharaoh was the guy who was attacking Moses and the rest of the Israelites.
So, Pharaoh didn't like Moses.
Okay.
Okay.
He was like the Lex Luthor to Moses' Superman.
Yes. Yes. So, Moses was like this big guy that rescued a bunch of people.
Basically, but he used his brother Aaron as well, and he used miracles and plagues to show the Pharaoh, who is in charge, to help release his people.
Plagues. So, Moses used plagues.
Yes.
What's a plague?
Well, the plagues that he used were things like a bunch of these little cricket things.
Cricket. Locust, I think, is another word for cricket things.
Okay.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay. Okay.
He had like a staff that he turned into a snake.
What?
Yeah.
That sounds.
A staff, like a staff. When you say staff, like,
Like a
you
walking
mean
stick.
you mean like Mr. Mike is a staff. He's a staff member at Pacific
person.
Camps. So Mr. Mike would turn into a snake.
No,
That-
not a staff person.
Painful.
Like a walking stick.
Oh, a
staff.
stick. A staff. Oh, that makes sense. And he turned it into a snake.
Yes.
And that snake ate Pharaoh.
No,
No.
That's
No.
not how they escaped.
no, that's not how they escaped.
Well, do you know any other of these plagues?
Yeah, there were frogs too.
I love frog legs. Are so good.
No,
Yes.
that's disgusting.
Hey, where's your cane?
I use a walker.
A walker. So when you, were walking around the desert for 40 years with people and you had your staff, you traded that staff in for a walker now?
No. You must have me confused with Moses.
Oh, okay.
Moses.
All right.
He turned all the water to blood.
Blood?
Yeah.
Like, I bet you anything Count Dracula would have loved that one.
That would have been good, but he probably wasn't in Egypt, so.
No, you're right. His face would get dried out and you have to use moisturizer.
And what if you wanted to swim in the river?
Well, he would like that because he drinks blood.
You think you got it?
No, I'm lost.
No.
No, I'm
Okay.
so lost.
Alrighty.
Hey, I have an idea.
Yeah.
Why don't we go to the Starbucks? We'll go to Starbucks.
Starbucks.
And we can talk about Moses.
We could go to the Starbucks and talk about Moses, or we could go to our lab. Use our time machine.
The time machine. I love that time machine. We have met some amazing people so far in that
It's
time
true.
machine.
Let's use it again.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's cool.
I might have spilled some cookies in the time machine.
Dude.
Can we go eat them?
Hopefully there's no ants.
Gun it! Oh, gun it? Okay. What do I have to push it to? The gas. Oh, the gas. Okay. Whoa!
was awesome. Whew. Alrighty.
So hot.
We got him.
Moses, my man.
Beard and everything.
Dude,
good,
you weren't
huh?
kidding. This guy's got an awesome beard.
I told you, a great
I'm
beard.
pretty stoked.
Thank you.
I told you.
Hey,
proud of it.
hey Moses. Now we didn't pull you all the way to the future to
Okay.
talk about your beard.
Yeah.
So
Well, maybe a little bit.
But it's a pretty
it's
rad
nice.
beard. That's pretty rad. Aaron did some really cool stuff for you. Now Aaron's your brother.
Yeah.
Now we heard
He's
you
your
guys
bro.
did some awesome things. Can you just tell us about one of the things that you guys did?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, God told me to let my people go, so we went to the Red Sea, and I parted the waves to let my people out.
Wait,
Wow.
like you went to a sea, a
Yeah.
large body of water,
That's
and you were
crazy.
like, oh, la, 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 and the sea like split, and it like walls of ocean.
Walls
Just
of ocean.
walked right on through.
Could you see fish inside
oh
the
yeah,
walls?
they're big.
That's
so
crazy.
cool.
One other question. I heard that, after you went through the Red Sea and everything, you led your people around the desert, and that's kind of where we just found you.
hot.
The desert.
The desert.
Hot.
It was hot.
How was leading all those people?
It was pretty tough, but believing in God helped me. Having to deal with all the people not nagging and wanting food, and all the children, but
Whining and
yes,
complaining. Oh, yeah.
So you said you leaned on God
yes,
to help you be a good leader.
yes, because He's
Okay.
always there for us.
Alrighty,
like
well,
it. I
we know what happens next, but we're not gonna ruin it for you. So we gotta get you back to leading those people
Yeah,
around the
no,
desert.
I don't know.
Yeah,
no, I don't want to.
Moses,
No,
yeah,
no.
yeah. Moses he's a cool guy.
people.
His beard.
Great beard.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
man.
that beard is so good.
Get
Did
him.
you see me? I went up to him and I just was like rubbing against his beard.
I saw it. You don't have to do that to
Mr.
me.
Mike.
Okay, well, you know what? We talked to Moses. Now let's check out what the Bible says.
Yep, I agree. The Bible. We want to go check out the Bible and a recipe book because I'm getting kind of hungry.
Okay, let's go.
Good.
Man, how cool was Moses?
I can't get over how awesome his beard
He was so cool. Oh man. But let's read a verse from his story.
Okay.
Look up Exodus 14 verse 13. Yeah, check it out.
– 14, verse 13.
There it is.
And Moses said to the people, "Fear not, and stand firm, and see the salvation of the Lord, which he will work for you today. For the Egyptians whom you see today, you shall never see again." Dude, that is so cool. I love how God tells Moses that he just needs to be not afraid and stand firm.
Absolutely.
Just stand firm in what God has told him to do. And I think if I just take that into my marriage and I'm just not fearful and I just stand firm
Yeah.
and know that what I'm doing, I might mess up sometimes, but God is always going to be there right by my side. I'm pretty sure I can be a great leader for my wife.
Yeah, with God you can be a great leader.
I love it. Thanks, Mr. Mike.
You're welcome.